What do you mean it isn't a romantasy? I have been hearing so many things about Alchemised, wherever pretty much, talking about how it's not actually a romantasy book. Are you guys crazy? First of all, Alchemised is probably one of the best romantasy books I've ever read. I think a romantasy book is any book where the romance is what's moving the plot forward. If this book didn't have the romance, the story would fall apart. This book explores many aspects of love, from romantic love to love and friendships to parenthood to familial love and bonds. It is so amazing. One thing you will not find in this book is a fluffy marshmallow Reese cup type of love. This is a tragedy. This is a tragic love story. All right, so now you're hooked. You're ready to read the book and you want something to compare it to. I would compare this to Star Wars meets Handmaid's Tale meets Man in the High Castle with Pearl Harbor. You cannot tell me that that doesn't sound epic and amazing. Things to be concerned about with this book. Check your triggers. This is, like I said, not a fluffy marshmallow romance. Furthermore, if things that happened in The Handmaid's Tale bothered you, and this is going to be very similar, so you're not going to like it. If you have a squeamish stomach for things like necromancy or zombies, that's this entire book. But just keep in mind here that this book as a whole does not have a lot of smut or graphic language when it talks about the sexual content that happens or the tragedies that happen in the book. It's not super descriptive, so if you can get through Carrie Lake's books on some of those themes, you'll probably be fine. Now, while I could tell some of the nuances between the characters, overall, this is just completely standalone, different from anything Harry Potter. I didn't get a whole lot of those vibes besides the main villain. Still took place in an absolutely incredible magical world with a magical academy setting. Like I said, war-torn society, exploring all of the multifaceted layers of what it's like to be on either side of the war, and especially some of the themes towards the end about how the victors write history, and there's so much that happens that we don't always know. Moral of the story here is I'm going to be in the worst reading slump, I already am, of my life. I don't even know what to pick up next, so please drop me some suggestions below. Oh, and if I didn't mention, this was my most favorite read of 2025. Up there, god tier book for me, of one of the best books that I've ever read. So yeah, that's how I feel about it.